Following on from the Christmas video success last year, the team of Potters have now gone one better. They put pen to paper and to record a Christmas single with proceeds going to the Palliative Care East Appeal. Everybody Loves Christmas is available to download now. Nigel Pattle is in the studio. Hello.
Hello, Nigel. Hello, Nigel. That's Nigel. He's our boss.
Hello, Nigel.
Good afternoon.
Nigel is our boss. Nigel is our boss.
Do you want to explain what you can see? Because it's surreal, isn't it?
I've got a feeling I'm going to really be earning my money over the next 10 minutes or so. I can feel that.
I don't envy you this next.
Who have you brought with you?
We have a couple of very colourful elves with us. They are in full costume with red faces, large ears, as you can see, full Christmas outfits. They are Santa's little helpers, and they're here to help me today.
Look, boys and girls.
Oh, hello, everybody. Hello, children. Hello, mums and dads. Hello, everybody. We're happy. And Stephen, we love you.
Thank you.
You're looking lovely in your pink jumper. Oh.
Only a true man could manage to wear pink and make it still look masculine. Cerise. Now, did you ever work in the fashion industry?
I did.
Yes, he did. He did.
There you go.
I was in menswear for 4 years, yes.
Ladies' underwear.
Now I'm in ladies' underwear, yes.
Tell him the truth, Nigel.
Working at Yarmouth Market.
I go to Burton's for my suits.
Working at Yarmouth Market, I did call a garment pink, and I was put, no, dear, that's Cerise.
Dear.
Yeah, Cerise.
You have to put the word dear.
Cerise. Stephen, we love you too.
I love you as well.
Have you got a girlfriend, Stephen?
No, I haven't. It's a long story and one we won't broadcast on this programme.
Have you got a boyfriend then?
Although, no, sadly not anymore.
Okay.
No, there you are. So Sheila Ferguson from the 3 Degrees got in long before you did.
When will I see you?
Yeah. Now then. Moving right on.
Here's a story.
Before we talk about this, we are off air.
Enough is enough.
We are off air at 4, so we may
Nigel, tell him about the song.
We may need to actually remove you from the studio period. It's a short period of time. While we get the facts from Nigel, the Elves, the Pixies will soon be available to look at on Facebook. They are delightful with their little pointed red hats and the little bubbles on the end and the big ears and their brightly coloured jumpers. And you, sir, with your penguin.
Driving here was fun. The looks we got, both of them were in the front of the car and I was in the back of the car. You imagine the looks we got on the...
But you were driving like that?
Of course, of course.
How do your little pixie legs reach the pedals?
My toes.
Oh, you've got curly toes on your shoes.
The pedals.
Right, okay. Right, a little bit of decorum now, Nigel, I feel.
Indeed.
Nigel, tell him about the song. Tell him about the song. Come on, tell him.
This year we decided to support our local charity again, which is the Palliative Care Centre based at the James Paget Hospital. So every year we like to raise money for them and for other charities like the Lifeboat Association. And we normally put a concert on, but that would mean 600-700 people would come and see a show. This time we decided to reach more people by releasing an original song, which has been performed by the theatre company, and these two are featured in the video, as you can imagine. And all proceeds from this song, all the profits, will go to the Palliative Care Unit, the Louise Hamilton Unit, and behave. And that charity is completely self-funded. They get no NHS support at all. So they have to raise £130,000 a year.
How are things going with them? Are they all right? Is the project going well?
Yes, but they rely purely on funding. They purely on charity. So Brian Potter, who we sadly lost last month, was a patron of that charity. So this seemed a perfect way for us to try and raise awareness of all the good work they do and bring a little bit of fun. So we know it's a time of year where everybody asks for money, everyone's asking for charity. So we're trying to give something in a completely original song. It's a real good feel-good Christmas song. It's like the songs that you used to hear, the Slade, the Roy Wood. Try to create something new.
But wait, Nigel, you haven't told him that we helped you write that song. You didn't. We helped you. We helped you. No, Nigel,
you did. You came up with two of the lyrics that I used.
My word was every time you say... No. Because I said...
give me a word for the song, and you gave me...
Christmas.
And you gave me...
No.
So, yeah, they did
every time you hear Christmas, that's because of me.
That's you.
And every time you hear new, that's because of me. I told myself, I was thinking at home, and I thought new. He come up and he come up with it.
We're talking at once, aren't we? We're all talking at once.
Sorry, it's because we're so excited. I'm so excited. That's a lovely T-shirt. That pink's driving us crazy. Can you be an honorary elf as well?
I could be, I suppose. I forgot what I was going to ask you. I was just completely put... Right. Yeah, I was just going to say, Brian Potter passing away, a pioneer in the holiday industry for...
A legend, yes.
For the East Coast, really, for Norfolk and Suffolk and beyond.
Yeah, great man, and sadly lost to all of us recently. He would have been 74 this December. And he spent his life raising awareness and for good charities. He invested heavily into the business and always supported local charities. And it is a shame to think that, you know, we won't have him at the helm. He was an incredible chairman to have. But things like this carry on the work. I mean, he leaves a legacy behind him, but he leaves a family that obviously will carry on his work. And it was his wish to always give back. So, yeah, we see this as a way that we can, especially with palliative care. You know, they do such a great job in that horrible illness, you know, whether it's motor neurons or cancer, you know. And when we heard that they were self-funded and we realised that the more we can raise, I mean, I'll say it's a pound. A pound will go, all the profits go to charity, but if you can get on iTunes, it's 79p. 79p will get you the song.
Money well spent.
Yeah,
Money well spent. It's released on the 8th of December, and it's a great track.
I see it as a pound for a friend. So a friend who could be ill, so anybody in the world. So if you put a pound onto this, all you got to do
We're all affected in some way,
and it's a great song, and you're going to love it. Stephen, can you play the song for the people to hear?
I've got to do the travel news first, and then we'll play it. Don't worry.
I love your jumper.
I know you do.
Oh, it's great.
If I had something to put on and it didn't involve me taking my top off in front of the webcam, you could have it now.
Oh, wow.
Let's just move on.
BBC Radio Norfolk Travel.
Is that you, Barry?
It's me,
Help
Stephen.
me, Barry. Help me.
Well, I'll tell you about Elvedon.
Thank you very much for that. You have yourself a good weekend. So the Elves are in the studio. And Nigel is here.
We got your present.
All right, calm down.
We've got to give him the present.
What have you got? What have you got?
Give him the bag, the wizard bag.
Give me a present. BBC Radio Norfolk now.
All right, Nigel,
Accepting
talk to him. We got
Stephen Bumfrey accepting bribes live on air. No.
Where is it?
I wouldn't get too excited about that.
Where is it then?
It's not an elf outfit, is it?
No. Right, okay. So, do you want me to play the song while you?
We'd love you to play the song.
And then we'll find what we bought you.
All right then. Here we go. Then here is the song. Ready?
Snow comes down like a blanket laying on the ground. Feel the chill, feel the winter air. I can't wait until that day is here. If you listen, you might hear those sleigh bells ring. Listen closer, you hear people caroling. Santa's on his way. Gifts for you and I. Reindeer pull his sleigh, and we know each of them can fly. 'Cause it's Christmas, everybody loves Christmas. All we need is this Christmas and a Happy New Year. Christmas, everybody loves Christmas. All we need is this Christmas and a Happy New Year. There's a precious place beneath the tree, and the stockings hung for all to see. Has it been a year? I guess it's so, since I kissed you under mistletoe. If you listen, you might hear those sleigh bells ring. Listen closer, you hear people caroling. Santa's on his way with gifts for you and I. Reindeer pull his sleigh, and we know each of them can fly. 'Cause it's Christmas, everybody loves Christmas.
How lovely! Wasn't that good? Thank you very much. Yeah, that's lovely. Everybody loves Christmas. And Nigel, I don't see you joining in with the whooping.
I've heard that song to death for the last I wake up.
All right.
Nigel wrote that, didn't he?
Yeah,
I
I'm
got Christmas in. He's our friend.
Not sure about your ambitions in the world of marketing, but hold tight. I want to talk to you guys a little bit more in just a little while. Is that all right? Of course. Good. We've got. You've just heard on BBC Radio Norfolk. We have just played the brand new Christmas single from Pattle, and we've got the Elves in the studio. Right? Hello.
You made history today, Steve.
No, first radio play.
History.
Yes.
I forgot to say the weather. It's going to snow this year as well.
Is it?
Yes,
Is it?
lovely
Right, get a pen and a piece of paper. It's a bit like Argos, but we're going to give you a number for a text that you can get in touch with to donate a little bit of money to help their cause, which is the palliative care. And then we have the Thinking Men who are coming into the studio a little bit later on, so we're looking forward to that. But still here, we have Nigel Pattle in the studio with the Elves.
Hello, Stephen, quickly. You're talking about Thinking Men.
Yes.
Do they think about thinking?
Yes, they do.
And what do they think about? Are men?
Well, that's a thought,
Oh.
isn't it?
Well, that's something to think about, isn't it?
You're very clever.
I know. Do you know what I know?
What?
I like his jumper.
I like him.
nice,
He's a very nice man.
Oh, yeah, I've got me having my moment.
Have you got an advent calendar?
Security.
Stephen, can I just ask you one question?
Go on, then.
Do you think Nigel looks like George Clooney?
You know the coffee advert?
Yes, although George Clooney's dimple's on his chin, isn't it? But yes, I suppose there is the number.
Oh, you're going to pay for that, Buzz.
Now, back to Nigel for the details on how we can, if anyone listening to this and they want to donate
Have
to a
to
charity.
listen to this.
They will.
There are plenty to choose from. If they want to donate to Palliative Care East, what do they do? What's the text number? How do they do it? Do they buy the single? What happens?
Have they got a pen? Steve, have you asked him for a pen?
I did that already.
Sorry.
If you've got I could insert a pen somewhere if you've got a spare pen. So.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Moving on.
We are, the song is available to pre-order today. It gets released officially on the 8th of December, which is Monday, I believe. But you can pre-order today if you text the initials PTC, that stands for Potter's Theatre Company, PTC, to 85888. That's 85888. It's that will cost you £1. All profits go to palliative care. You can also get it for 79 pence if you have the ability to go on iTunes or Amazon.
Right, easy as that. Thank you so
can
much.
We just sing, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
and a Happy New Year.
Give me
The
something.
tidings we bring on you again. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I will remove them.
Happy